3-day charts. standing there while I'm drinking my hand, steady looking at me, still asking questions. Time's up, nigga, pass me another contestant. Whole move to the left if you ain't about 50. Done talk through 3 or 4 songs already. Looking at a nigga with your palm out. Bitch, I ain't even seen you dance.
Twerk something, baby. Work something, baby. Poppin' pussy on the pole, do your thing, baby. Slide down that bitch a little bit, then stop. Get back on the floor, catch your balance, then drop. Now bring it back up, clap your ass like hands. I just wanna see your ass dirty dance. Yeah, we done done it again. And put it on the map like, hey.
369, damn, it's fine. Take a second to me one more time and go. Get low, get low, get low, get low, get low, get low.
Alright, Chad, I think we got one more in the bank here for you guys. We need to start amping it up here. It is midweek. I know a lot of you guys are tired. Those markets, they drained a lot of you guys yesterday. But I think we got one more because, you know, that's the thing about trading in life. When it is tired, when we get to the end there, sometimes you just got to ramp it up, baby. We got one more coming out here for you guys. Get that energy up. It is FOMC today, baby. So let's get ready here. Chad, it's time for you guys to get that coffee out or that Red Bull, whatever's your favorite, and it's time to wake up here for these markets.
16-year-old. They took it to 10.
I got calls calling, the young shekels fall. Where's Ollie with them dough? I be ballin' like a good pro. I be ballin' like my brother Mo. Check West, I ain't the Mark Joe. Steph West, stay with the pole. You go around and get pole. I got calls calling, the young shekels fall. Where's Ollie with the dog? I be ballin' like a bad pro. I be ballin' like my Mo. Shaq West got so many flows. I do it all. Call me Drake. Oh, phone. Yeah, Shaq West said I'm getting really rich. See how I caught it, cause I'm really with this. See me in the streets and I be really with a bad trade rock. Trade, see me when they see me, they be copping. I'm the best Dylan, coming copping. Yeah, Shaq West, I'm like the green goblin. I got calls calling, the young shekels phone. Where's Ollie with the mug? With my bros, and she ain't even let you know. Damn. talking about? Cause I got. And my 1-6, my. I lead a day trip. What is it talking about? Yeah, shit. Where's it doing? On the go.
Alright, ladies and gents, let's get into it. 5, to answer your question then, my brother, it is. That's why we use the family-friendly version, the clean edit. But the big thing I want you guys to take away is, again, sometimes it's financial markets. Sometimes things get a little unhinged. Sometimes we just need to have some fun. But also, the 10, 11-year-old me was playing Need for Speed, and I was jamming out to that every single evening. So couldn't have been that too bad. I mean, look how it turned out. But guys, what is up, fam? I hope you guys are doing well. It is going to be a good Wednesday today. It is FOMC Wednesday. As you guys can see, I am by myself today. My partner in crime, Cribber, is in his way to Cape Town. I don't know if he's there already now, whatever the situation is, but he is on his way. So I'm sure he'll be getting there very, very shortly, touching down that side. So enjoy that there, my brother. We're going to have a good time here with you guys. Kigo, what's the kids know about Midnight Club? Woo! What's up, Kigo and the Chad? Midnight Club was it, bro. That was it. I got TPs calling. There we go. Now, guys, we gotta get that energy up. It's Wednesday. Some of you guys are falling asleep. Price action. We always say it's gonna wait you out. And I think that was yesterday. Yesterday, I think a lot of guys, including myself, I left the trade on the table purely because that energy levels were down. Your emotions get involved, your head gets involved, and it shouldn't. We need to keep it idea, follow the strat, trust it. As you always say, baby, plan the trade and trade the plan. All right. Now, guys, what's going to happen today? We're going to open up with a prayer, as always, the one and true way we always open up these markets. And then after that, we're going to talk a little bit what you can expect on these markets, where we can go with that. And then what you guys can expect. Okay, so going to be a bit of an interesting one here for us today. But Chad, this is that moment. Again, if you guys don't know, everything on the stream is for free. So please do us a favor, just drop a like down below. That is just helps us with a little bit of a YouTube algorithm. And again, that will be greatly appreciated. But for that time, Chad, let's get together. Let's get silent as we get ready to pray. All right. Okay. Dear Heavenly Father, we come before you today seeking your guidance, your wisdom, as we always pray, Lord. We want to be able to navigate these challenges, these uncertainties of life, day-to-day life. We never know what happens. It's that thing of we try to control the controllables, but there is always going to be the uncontrollables. We never know. Today could be in a car crash on the way home. That could be something we don't see for. That's where you could be on the way home and have a pop tire. It could be the thing of going home and now there's no electricity. Those are the uncertainties of life that we sometimes don't navigate properly, and we can't be prepared for, Lord. But that is where we pray that you can start to grace us with these most simple examples. We want you just to grant us that clarity, Lord, to see the path that you want for us, to give us the strength sometimes to go down that path, because sometimes it's hard, Lord. We need to be faithful in your plans. Be ready to understand that what you have in mind for us is sometimes greater than what we ourselves can see. We need to trust in the timing. We need to trust in you generally, Lord, when it gets difficult. Sometimes we might overthink it, we might not like it, but we know you always have our best at heart. Surround us with those who can praise your name, Lord, who can give us counsel through the Holy Spirit that speaks through them. We want to create a community that is God-driven instead of these toxins of the world. Give us the advice that we need to make these tough decisions, Lord. And it's something as simple as today, going into these markets, trading these markets. The tough decisions we make of what school our child goes to, what house we buy, what person we need to remove from our life or keep in our life. To, again, the simple choice of simple but difficult. Do we buy or do we sell today? That's always going to be one of the great things, Lord. And that's sometimes we always know your blessings will always be upon us, even when we don't truly deserve them. But we'll always be our Lord, and we'll always pray, and we'll always keep you at the center of it, because we know where that is at. Lord, you will always be our true north. So we pray this in your heavenly name, and all of these people can now say amen. Chad, make sure to drop that amen, because we know if there's more than two, he is here and present with us. Okay. Chad, on the side note, let us know about the audio. Is the audio good? Are we clear? Is everything sharp? I just need to see this message quickly. Just let us know, or let me know. Let us know. Let me know. If it's good, then we can go. If it gets a bit loud, just tell me. I can drop the audio. Audio is good. All good. Perfect. But Chad, without further ado, let's get into these markets. We're going to start off with a fundamental chat, because for the first time, we actually have something to talk about. Starting off with PPI today, 230. What can we expect from PPI? 0.8 to 0.3, 0.5 to 0.3. So across the board, expected a decline in PPI. So that's going to be interesting for us, especially with the dollar. See what happens over there. But now we're going to go over to tonight, the main event that everyone is focused on, FOMC. Now again, I don't think there's going to be much. I can already tell you now, I don't think we're going to get a cut. I don't think we're going to get a hike. I think we purely are going to get a pause, and that's it. Nothing too crazy there. I think we would really be shocked to the market if we got either. But the pause, I think, is the safest option. But in saying that, the biggest thing we want to see is the press conference, guys. We want to see what Powell and what the Feds are going to say, because as much as it's not there, we can expect that with everything happening in the world, what's going on at the moment, there's going to be a lot of questions the guys are going to try to phrase in the idea of, with this happening, with A giving us B, C, what are you going to do? And they're going to try to see the position of the Feds based on what's there, and almost a little bit of insight into kind of where America's leaning with things. You have to just get to that point. A lot of times Powell will just completely shut it down, but we want to see if he maybe lets something slip. They give us some hints, a little bit of direction at the end of the day. So that's what most people are going to be waiting for with FOMC tonight. Other than that, that is it, guys. So let's go to the charts and see what is happening there. So starting off with the dollar. Remember I said to you guys, I am going to be bullish on the dollar. Now yesterday was a nice bearish day. Two things happened. We had the move trade bearish, so again underneath monthly R3, underneath our key area. Trading down now, remember I always say Monday, Tuesday creates the low, Wednesday we'll have our continuation. So if dollar is going to have a standoff, this is going to be it now. The big thing for us, we have given back that 100 area. We are still holding 99,000, haven't even tested psychological 99, that is still underneath us. So we still have 99 in general, and then 100 back all the way at the top over there. So if we can get even above, I want to say, that weekly key level and going above that monthly, that is very simple for me. We're going back to 100,000, because then after all that momentum we had, we couldn't push down further, and we're going to go for it, especially taking out these little intra highs over here. Okay, so that's a little simple idea of what I want to see on the dollar. Otherwise, dollar can start to turn around. Pretty much only after FOMC I'll see a bit of a pullback, but nonetheless I'm still going to be quite bullish on the dollar. Okay, going over to the indices side of things, NAS, what can I expect? NAS super choppy yesterday. Again, looks a lot cleaner when we just look at a daily time frame, but chop was very crazy. If we go into the markets here and just have a little bit of see what we got Tuesday, you're going to see it now. Again, doesn't look that bad, but again, as we're going to start going down those time frames, we're going to just see, there we go. So yeah, just literally sideways momentum. You couldn't really get much out of that. Okay, so was a bit choppy. Very unlucky for the Prodigy guys, as I said, breaking my rules. Some of the guys winning, coming out on top, but unfortunately taking a loss on the upside. Literally there was our sell at the top, gave the entry, I didn't take it, and there she absolutely just melted to the downside. That was entry over there. That would have been our high. We were under 50, and yeah, nonetheless there's your 1 to 2. So that was the trade for us on NAS. Some of the guys took it, I didn't, because I let my emotions get in. And you might go king, but what, like you always preach, guys, we were on basically a 2-week win streak, and emotions got into me. For the first time I was on the back foot with a loss. I didn't want to take another one. I don't know why yesterday it bothered me, and I was scared to take my trade, and trade ran. What happened when I went to gold? Gold, I had another trade and I was like 3 pips away from TP, and trade reversed and took me to break even. So it just wasn't the day for me yesterday. I walked away and on paper technically 0.5% down the day, so my first red day in 2 weeks. So today we are back with vengeance. I'm not going to overtrade or revenge trade in that nutshell, but trust me, we get a setup, we are going forward, we want to make our money back. But yeah, NAS, back to that, sorry. We are, as I'll say, after that range, a little bit choppy, but now back at the monthly pivot. I think when we look at this now, basically almost 0.6% up on the day. I'm not going to expect anything too crazy. We already bounced off that monthly pivot. There's a good chance I think we pull back and we basically just range a bit until either FOMC tonight when we see that move, okay? Either going bullish or going bearish. So I'm not going to expect anything too crazy. We might get a bit of a pop off with PPI depending on what happens there. If it does come out as expected, that will be quite a drop. But at the same time, nothing too crazy because it was priced in. So this all year, when we do look at it this way, this can be the price in for PPI. If we do get that drop off, this can be the move. Hold there, we range, and then we trade back down to get Asia lows, PPI in the middle of the range for FOMC before we decide what's going to happen, okay? So we'll see what happens there, but that's for New York session and PPI. Over to gold, what can we expect here? Gold also super rangy. We went to the sell-off yesterday, gave us one more test of that yearly resistance, then closed bearish, okay? So again, interesting one there for us. Then starting to move back down. When we look at the 4 hour, you're going to see a very messy range. The only thing I can really say about this is that if we look at it from this perspective, is that was our range coming into it from this week. That becomes our fake out. This is our range. So what do we normally call this, guys? Very simple: accumulation, manipulation, distribution, okay? Now, if that's the case, we have broken lower, we want to start looking for the sells. Again, I think it's going to be a bit more interesting than just as simple as that. Yesterday, again, we went for the sells here. This was literally the move. You guys can see, and I can basically explain to you, that was my TP over there. That was the trade reversed and took me out at break even over there somewhere. So yeah, unfortunate for me, but we move. So today, am I going to get the same sell? Going to have to be a bit interesting. We obviously have that previous daily low over there. Asia lows over there. So we're going to have to see. Once you get underneath the monthly pivot, Asia range, can we get a continuation play and go further down? Or do we chop like over here? A bit of a fake out, go back in. And again, are we going to just position ourselves for PPI and then FOMC tonight? Going to be interesting. But Chad, unfortunately, that's the name of the game. So we're going to have to sit here. We're going to have to wait and go see what we can get, okay? But that is everything from me, Chad. Now we're going to wait for these markets. But now we can vibe. We can vibe out. We can have a good time. We can chat. See what we can expect for the markets today. Amen. Hey, I love seeing the amens, but I do think you're a bit behind, my brother. So maybe just on your screen, go click the little live option there. It will bring you back up to speed. But in general, guys, for those of you, for example, who aren't a Prodigy member, how was your day yesterday? Did you guys come out on top? Did you guys also have a red day? How was your day? Some feedback on DAX, Keegan. Cribbo obviously gave you guys a setup yesterday, so the one you wanted to look for, that played out perfectly. So if you saw that trade, you would have hit TP on that. Other than that, not much, bro. I'm not really going to analyze it for you today. I don't focus too much on DAX, so I don't want to even open my mind up to that. Oh, we're all good. Hope you're doing well, brother. Geeks, quick one with regards to withdrawals in XM. Are you using the card deposit or online transfer? I do online transfer, my brother. But I think you can pretty much do both. Either one. But I do online. It was a red day, but I know I will come back. There we go. Geeks, Nas made us wait, but I couldn't see the sells you were going to take. Jix, I couldn't see the sells you were going to take. I held buys from the grabber to previous daily high. Hey, beautiful. I sat on my hands the whole of yesterday because none of that price action was comfortable, so it wasn't a bad day. Didn't lose any. Jared, and honestly, I think other than my NAS trade yesterday, I took the loss, which again is just part of it. You're going to take losses, so I'd say that was part of it. I can't reject that trade. I would have taken over and over again. But then the second trade I should have taken, which would have not only closed me out break even, I still would have actually closed the day up 1% up. So yeah, that is purely on me for closing out red yesterday. Jake's is not a prodigy, that's why. Hey, Ruin, that's it. That's why you couldn't see it. Yesterday was turning burgundy. It was so red for me. Oof. Cool, I moved from HFM to XM and I've tried to withdraw with the card deposit, but gave me an error saying the card doesn't match the deposit, which doesn't make sense. Cornet, the card, normally when it's that, you can't withdraw to a different card that you deposited from. So you need to basically withdraw to the card you deposited with, and even if, okay, it is the same case, if you've used a different card in the past, they basically see it as, for example, how do I explain this? If you, let's say, deposited $10,000 over that whole time with that card, and let's say you lost, you've only now withdrawn 7,000 and now you're actually with a different card using something now, it would want to still make you still would need to make $3,000 of profit, and then they basically clear off that card, if that makes sense to you. So they want you to equal what you deposited with, and then they'll move it to a new card if you have changed cards in that period. Aki's quick one, the grab on gold. Would you have traded this morning? Do you buy shares? The grabber would have come into play. Nah, the thing is, it came into play, 2 in the morning. I'm definitely not on the charts 2 in the morning. The fact then it's already 1 and 2 hit the grabber twice, I wouldn't have traded it. Remember, when we think of the grabber should at least give you entry and then like a good move to TP, because it's the idea you want to see volume coming off of that area. The fact we traded it twice in that short space, you're not seeing volume come in. We can already see we're back there for a third time today. So the EQ, not that it's not a key area, but we're not seeing volume come in off the EQ today. XM is top, so I won't lie. There we go. Yo, I'm with you. No, thanks. Perfect, brother. So now we're just going to wait a few more minutes till market open. If we use the virtual card on XM, would that be an issue to withdraw? It shouldn't, my brother. Thanks, Geek. So not a good idea to keep trying the grabber. Would you say a one and done? Yeah. I wouldn't keep trying it. The grabber is definitely a one and done. No, the virtual cards work perfectly. I've been doing it now for over 2 months. There we go. Thank you, sir. No stress. I use the virtual card on XM, but the best is to just do the online bank transfer when you withdraw, as it's the way to get your withdrawal the quickest without issues. Yeah. Like I said, I do the online bank transfer as well. I think I did the card once, but yeah, online bank transfer is super quick, super easy. One minute till market open. Keys, that guy is on XM now. Hey. Was stalking stream and he was flexing the fast deposits. Wait, hold on, Jakes, who are we talking about now? Oh, Keys, that guy is on XM now. Withdrawals. Oh. Wait, am I on the Jax? Are we talking about the mentor we were talking about yesterday? Or what guy are we talking about? Oh, is he with XM now? Oh my word. Of course he is. He won't be with them for long though. They don't like working with scammers. No, I don't think so, Fabs, because he still hasn't paid people back. No, they genuinely don't like it because it gives them a bad name. I think they're not even actually aware that we split with him and like what the whole situation was. So if he just trades with them, I mean, cool, trade with them. They're not going to obviously do anything, but he'll never become a partner or something like that. Keeks, what you playing currently? Game, looking for something new, need a break from Ark. Cornet, I'm back with Call of Duty, bro. Yeah. Chad, that's it. Markets open round. Went up with on round 5. Ding, 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 ding. Fight. So, yeah, I think he's just trading. Yeah, then they're not going to do anything about that. I mean, then you can just trade. But yeah, Cornet, I'm back on COD, bro. I also just need a break from Ark, bro. I don't know, I can't get into COD again, but Ark is getting stale. The Ark is slowing down dramatically for me, bro. Jakes, what is it with COD for you now, bro? Even Cribber has got it now. I think he downloaded it yesterday, and then he said, yeah, we'll jam now when he's back. Counter-Strike, I played like when I was younger, and then I just lost interest in it. Also, too many cheaters, Nikes. Yesterday we died to like 4 cheaters. The game is just, bro, I hate you when you like being that person, but the game is just dying. I feel it's a great game, but what more can they do to that game? Do you hear me with that? Like, they're changing little game modes a bit, but there's still a core principle of all the same games. They're not like bringing out new guns. They're bringing out new Ark, which I feel is shit. Like, I feel the game was better before those new Ark came out. Like, I don't know, it's just, yeah. I mean, the cheating, the lobbies are crap. I mean, till today, I can't play a game with having no server or latency issues. And I think it's when you see a game that's not developing, and then you've got the issues, it just becomes, yeah, it becomes stagnant, bro.
You have to work to get this good.
I'll download to play with the boys. I just don't want to sweat my balls. Nah, bro, it's honestly being chilled. Do you play Battlefield? ATM, we did. We love Battlefield, but that game's dead now, bro. Like, you can barely find matches. When they remove the free loadouts from the game, or just starting the game that starts with 17 minutes left. Yeah, bro, it's... Like as I said, it is a great game. I just don't feel there's much more of a future for the game. But that's where they need to be clever now. They hit a game which wasn't a AAA game, small budget, made a great game, made tons of money from it. Now they need to go and reinvest that, make a AAA grade game, put the money into that, and make tons on return on that level. And then from there, they can develop. I'm saying I just can't get bored myself. There's some good side games in an example, surfing, and it does for me. Come on, gold. Yo, these markets are going to be slow again today, guys. And you also, I mean, Slash, come on, like when you also run free loadouts, 9 out of 10 times they give you a Pharaoh. The worst gun in the game, which is absolute pointless. Like, give me a pistol. Give me a pistol. Then give me a bloody Pharaoh. Then you make a mode for the broke boys, like a mode where still requires X value loot. Hey Keys, do you think a sell is on the table for gold using OES model after going above 50% on the FIB, TP, Asia lows? Definitely not, bro. I think I can see what you're looking at. If you can get an OES level there, it holds perfectly. I don't think it's the worst idea, my brother. Key skill issue, just make your shot count. DK, I would agree with you, but the problem is, I mean, Slash and them have seen this, they've seen me play. Like, I don't miss, but the problem is, like, here's my thing. Okay, even if we had one shot, so the Pharaoh, one shot you have to reload, but then they just need to increase the reload speed, because another gun, like let's say when they have a Stitcher or a Kettle or anything, they can empty a mag on me and reload quicker than I can shoot one bullet, reload and shoot again. That's the problem. So even that, I'll take a Pharaoh with one bullet if they can make the reload quicker. Nah, DK, I know you're joking, bro, but like, yeah, true, but it hits hard. No, you gotta play from distance. You do, but at the same time, like when, let's say it's a fresh match, you kind of push into the loot spots. Now it's all fair and well, I want to play from distance, but then what happens when a guy comes around the corner at me? I haven't wanted to be in close quarters, but now I'm in close quarters. Hey Slash, appreciate it, bro. Yo, Slash, remember that one night, bro? I was wrecking those guys with the Renegade. Let's not say like the Renegade is perfect because it hits hard and you can reload quicker. Like, I'm not even saying you need to reload that fast, but just, I mean, sure. The Pharaoh is stupidly slow. One of my favorite games I ever played was Rainbow Six Siege. That also was good. Actually, the boys got to be on you until you get someone down to Texas. You know, Cornet, a game I really enjoyed, bro. Like, I really enjoyed was The Division. The Division, and then you go into the Dark Zone. And I always said to guys, that is basically what Ark was based off. Ark was a whole game based off of The Division's Dark Zone. The risk to reward model. Alright, Keys, I've had some of the most insane games. Yeah, you clap. Nah, Slash, we've had some solid games. That's what I said, it's not a bad game. I love Ark, it is good. I'm getting bored because I feel the game's getting stagnant. Number one was the best for me. Number one was insane. I didn't mind Washington though, bro, in number two. Like, it was good, but number one was better. Same with Far Cry, bro. Far Cry as well. Insane game series. Loved Far Cry. Far Cry 2, hands down the best by a mile. Not even close competitive. Far Cry 2 the best. And then I will even say Far Cry 4, actually fun enough, was probably next for me. Far Cry 3 also wasn't bad, but Far Cry 4, I don't know, I did really enjoy that one. Lovely OES sell there, yeah. Just for interest, guys, what the guys are talking about, this is the OES sell they are referring to. Yeah, thing is a 50 would have been tight if you went with the 50 there because of the level. So, I mean, if you went with the 50, the rest of the reward, you would have had your 1-to-1. If you went for 100... when you consider it, I mean, you would have been break even though, so either way, it would have actually been well done. Just Cause, bro. Etty, Just Cause also was good. Just Cause 2. After that, I feel it just got super repetitive. Far Cry was more like a Sunday fun day game for me, but still, yeah, being played much, but still Arc solos. But solos are also cheese because everyone is teaming, so PvP gets hard. Also, that's the thing, guys. Like, think of it this way, for example. Battlefield died for what reason? Battlefield died because we waited 3 months to get Season 2. Season 2 came out and they gave us basically nothing. Okay? What difference does that make for Arc? Think about that. How long has Arc been out now, and can you tell us anything Arc has genuinely given to us? Like in updates and changes. They went very hard the first month, and then now they've dramatically slowed down. Helldivers 2 is still fun. Helldivers 2, lots of fun, but you need it. You need mates. You can't play that with solos. You just get wrecked. You need a squad of guys. Parker's Lab Just Cause, the first was the best. Was the sweep of Asia high and enter on the bearish close, targeted Asia lows a right idea in Project G? Yeah, it wouldn't have been bad, Raven. When I look at it, you actually would have had a very, very clean entry. Hold on, I just want to check here. Yeah, Raven, so I don't know if you would know what I'm looking at, yeah, without putting it on this, but you would have sold over there. The liquidity model. So liquidity model, this would have been your trade. You would have aimed there and aimed for Asia lows. And the true Asia lows is 49895. 49895. 49895. Yeah. So that would be your trade. I mean, flip, bro. You could have just made it a freaking 1 to 3. Yeah, that would have been your trade. 750 would have been fair. Yeah, the 3 would have pushed it there now, but I mean the 1 to 2, the basic, that would have been your trade. You should know what I'm looking at there. I'm in, yeah. No, that's very, very good play there, my brother. Good spot. Sleeping Dogs was, bro, Sleeping Dogs was actually very good. To be honest, nothing keys, just small quality of life changes, but nothing just makes me feel like, wow, good change. No, yeah. Join and find out, my bro. DK, he is in Project G. Yeah, we're gonna be waiting. We're gonna be probably like full on retirement, bro, before we get GTA 6. Keeks, I sold it, only aim for 100 pips. Flippy, are you in Project G, my brother, or not? Yeah. Yeah, so Flippy, you would know if you took it based on the liquidity strat. your natural TP should have been a 1 to 2. So if you ran a 50 pip stop, looking at where I showed you entry, 50 pip stop would have been very aggressive. So looking at a 750, what I pulled there is kind of a realistic stop loss. 750. So what you're going to be looking at 150 pips is your 1 to 2. So 1 to 2, and you took 100. I mean, you basically took 1.5. In theory, what you should have taken is 1.5%. So nah, bro, that's still a winning trade. Then that's not bad. Yeah, no, I haven't had a hard session while this weekend. Watch Dogs 1 was good. Again, after that, they killed it. Keeks, please move the chart 4 millimeters to the left. The numbering is not... Oh, damn. Sorry, my brother. Thank you for bringing that up. I will... There we go. Thank you for spotting that there, my brother. I know we aim for 1 to 2 or 1 to 3, but it dropped immediately with 100 and I was happy. Well, Flippy, end of there, bro. If you're happy, there you go. Take it. Well done, my brother. You at least, you're one of the winners today. So, great move. Great move there, my brother. We're still just going to wait here a bit, guys. Nothing for me to take yet, so I have to kind of just chill. Only been 15 minutes, so nothing to worry about. What's up, chat? Nice as always. Keeks, were you a fan of any of the God of... Bro, love them. Every single one. Bro, the last God of War, the recent ones, Ragnarok and all that, bro, they bring a grown man to tears. Insane game. Super, like, I wonder, what's it? Inclusive? Inclusive, I think is the wrong word. Where it makes you feel part of the game. The emotions, the storytelling in that game. Brilliant game. Yeah, storyline from Ragnarok, goosebumps. Yeah, bro. Insane game. Insane game. That will go down as one of the best. Keys, be honest, bro. You also smart the sticky Sims back. Bro, growing up 100%, bro. 100% you play Sims. You out there on Sims, you making your girlfriend, the chick you smarked there at school. 100%, bro. There we go, bro. Vastos was heel dag in die bed. Okay, Dane, now that's where I disagree a little bit. I do enjoy the new Assassin's Creeds, but bro, they don't beat the originals. They don't beat the originals. Till today, one of the best ones for me, obviously Black Flag is right up there, but also Brotherhood. Loved Brotherhood. Like Ezio, bro. Also one of the most goated gaming series. Bro, I played the new God of War and now I have to get Ragnarok to finish the story. Oh man, it was so good. Nah, bro, Ragnarok, insane game. Genuinely one of those games I don't mind replaying at all. Keys caught the style using your VWAP. Also my 50-minute resistance zones as Confluence sold from your weekly low to where it is now. Sherry, there we go, brother. Glad to see you were able to take something out of the webinar and practically apply it. Great stuff there, brother. Sims still appears to his go to knowing Etty. He did team building on the Sims all the time. Keeks for stream DJ only. Black Flag by far the best. Apparently they're doing a full rework now. I think we meant to get it in June or something. June, July. Up until Black Flag it was amazing. I feel it died after the whole Valhalla vibe. Yeah. Well, before Valhalla, it was the Egyptian one, Origins. Again, they weren't bad, but the whole story did change. Yeah. Nothing beats Etch's story. Yeah. With AC, it feels like only the theme changed every year. Yeah. Keys, have you tried Elder Scrolls Online? Bro, so funny enough, I know it's such a good game. I played it when I was younger, like when I was probably like 13, 14. I had it, and I think then I couldn't appreciate the game, and I didn't really get into it. I played it, I never finished it, I just played it, and then left it at that basically. The webinar was a shot, my brother. Skyrim, also a great game. You know what was a good game, guys, which they recreated now. I think we also get it now in May, June, which I hope they do it justice, which was such a good game growing up. Fable 3. Great game. Another good one, Dragon Age. I mean, the most recent Dragon Age, I think I played it last year. Really was good. Really enjoyed it. Dragon Age also a solid gaming series. But I think that's what a lot of people misunderstand, bro. That's why, like, till today, you see a lot of movies and series the guys are doing now are based from the video games. They're making so many of the series and movies from video games we have, just because the storytelling in the games is so good. I'm still waiting here, guys. We might get something now. We just want to see what happens here. But we might start to be getting close to getting the entry here. Keys, have you played the new Hitman? I actually haven't, bro. I still need to play the new Hitman. Like, it looks so good. The graphics in it look insane. Like everyone said, the gaming mechanics, the visuals, the way you can have a million different ways to finish a mission. It's insanity, dude. Yeah, no, I definitely want to play it. Guys, hold on. Wait. You know a key individual we're missing here? Growing up, who here played Guitar Hero? Bully was also so good, Etty. Need for Speed Underground, also a staple, bro. Staple. I played DJ Hero. Hey. Yo, Guitar Hero, bro. What a good game. That's where it started for me. Damn, forgot about Guitar Hero. Bro, we had some crazy games growing up. Guys, you know what we have missed though? How did we talk about GTA 6 and no one brought up probably the game that set gaming into what it is today? Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Whew. San Andreas. I will still play that game today. Gears of War as well, / my dad and I played Gears of War, Prince of Persia, oh my, Sands of Time. All it, bro. San Andreas, I think, was the most like cheated game in the world. Till today even. Even I played that game. Yeah. San Andreas. Oh my word. Bro, that was before my time. I got into GTA. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ruben, are you telling me you've never played San Andreas? Bro, I promise you, even if you play GTA 4, I don't think you... San Andreas, till today, there's still no game as good as San Andreas. I'm still bleak when they did the rework. It's like, they didn't even really work the lighting. They just made it, they didn't work the game, they just did lighting. They made it just brighter. Never ever, broski. I missed that one. I think I was still... Bro, Ruben, if I can give you any advice, my brother, you need to go play GTA San Andreas. There's remakes on PS5 that looks a bit better. Yeah, that's what I say. It looks a bit better, but like they really could have remade it in today. If they even took GTA and reworked and properly remade San Andreas with today's graphics and just made that GTA 6, bro, I'd be happy. I would be happy. I guess that's what I'm doing. So, Ruben, I promise you, bro, the Chad will tell you, yeah, like not just, you will not regret that. San Andreas, bro. That is what set gaming into what it is today. Follow the damn train, CJ. Ah, CJ. There's guys that modded GTA SA, some guys that GTA SA looks freaking awesome. Nah, you need to keep San Andreas the way it is. It keeps the nostalgia of that game alive so well. Speaking of that, yeah. Oh shit, here we go again. Bro. Yeah, that game is in so many of our childhood core memories. Hey Keegs, would buyers be on the table if Asia lows and previous AFL is swept? TP daily pivot. Yeah, so that's basically what I'm waiting for, my brother. I just need to see those lows of the day so far to be swept. If that gets swept, it's game time. Duke Nukem. Oh my word, guys. That was, I think, the first game where you properly saw like boobies and stuff in it. Yeah. You play that game on the slime, making sure your mom doesn't walk in the room. $38 page. I had a full-on book, like there's a cheat book we got. Bro, I'm gonna go for 1 to 2, so I just have to see. Obviously I'm not in yet, so I can't really give you where my TP would be now, my brother. If we sweep those lows, I need to see how low, how much we pull back, and then see. Red Dead 2, one of the most modern classic games we've made. Red Dead, I feel Red Dead 2 is the level of what San Andreas and those things were back in the day. So GTA 4, all those type of things. So I definitely feel Red Dead 2 is probably the most modern classic that's been made. But the same way we say that, bro, I mean Mafia 1, 2, those games, and the way they did the reworks on the Mafia series, that is a perfect example of how games should be reworked. The Mafia series, chef's kiss. Beautiful game. Great game, great mechanics, incredible storytelling. Ruan Rugby 08, my brother. You know, till today, it's one of the most mind-boggling things how we have not been able to make a rugby game like that again. Like, I don't get how we can't just make a game like Rugby 08. We came up with Jonah Lomu Rugby and all these things, and we just can't make Rugby 08 again. How? Crash Bandicoot, Cypher, Tomb Raider. You know, also talking about those games on PS2. Ratchet and Clank, Jack and Daxter. Guys, we grew up on gold. The kids of today don't understand what we had growing up. You go to Mr. Video on the weekend, you rent out a game, you clock that game in 2 days before you have to give that game back. Literally, bro. Like, that's the thing for me. Like, people can't tell me there's more mechanics in rugby, for example, compared to the FIFA. Because then you look in Maiden, and Maiden is insane as well, bro. Like, even now when what was it, 2 years ago when the college football came out, I was even playing that, bro. I was having such a good time. And, like, if you look at the mechanics in that, how can you tell me they can't make a good rugby game? Sonic, the cricket games also just got worse, very true. Granted, all the episodes from Liberty and the Brothers, yo, bro. Yo, Keith, you're speaking my language now. Video games, rentals over the week. Bro, you just go quick rentals. Clap that game the whole weekend before you gotta go back to school on Monday. Bro, missed the video. Such a good time to be alive, guys. You know what's insane for me, guys? Did you see the video where it went viral? Where the NFL players, they're doing like a YouTube video asking questions and stuff with like some kids, some fans. And the guy brings up to the child, he says, yo, like, what's your favorite cartoon? And the kids to him like, what's cartoons? He said, what do you mean, what's cartoons? He's like, what? Like, what, is that something on Fortnite? And he's like, nah, bro, like Cartoon Network, like Phineas and Ferb, Samurai Jack, Dexter's Laboratories. Like, what? He's like, I don't know what any of that is. You know how hectic that is, bro. Like, when you think about it, the kids of today, the crap, there's no Disney Channel, there's no Nickelodeon, there's no Cartoon Network, there's none of that, and they just grow up on YouTube. How hectic and sad is that, guys? Like, I remember going out, I don't know if Carl's here in the chat, we used to, my parents used to always call it midweek break. So every Wednesday night we have a bra. Keep in mind, like, we primary school, high school, we always had a midweek break. Our parents go in bra, turn the volume up in the bra area, they party, have a good time. So all of the friends, so all of the kids we were all in school together. The parents all party, have a good time. We'd sit in the lounge, play PlayStation for a little bit till the girls came over. Then we can't play PlayStation because the girls are there. Then we watch cartoons. But like, we would sit there till 1, 2 in the morning while our parents are partying and watch cartoons until we pass out on the couch. Like, that's crazy, bro, that kids don't have that life today. Like, it is seriously insane to me. 100% Dane. I also said my kids are growing up on those cartoons. I'm gonna be honest, legit still watch Phineas and Ferb while eating breakfast. Ruben, you could literally, like, I could phone Kate now and she can tell you how many times, like, on a Saturday and a Sunday, like, just for nostalgia, we'll lay in bed and we'll find some of the old cartoons and we'll put on Phineas and Ferb. We'll put on, there is a channel on YouTube, I think it's 24/7 Cartoon Network, and they play like all the OGs, like anything. So 100%, bro, 100%. Bro, I used to rot in front of Cartoon Network in December holidays. Courage the Cowardly Dog. This one was scary. Bro, that was... I don't know why. When I watch it now, it's not scary at all. But when I watched it as a child, I also used to get so freaked out by that. I wasn't allowed any screens after 10 a.m. in the morning on the weekend. I had to play outside after that time. Now the kids don't even know what grass feels like, but all this other stuff and kids' movies are insane. Tom and Jerry is still today one of the most favorite cartoons. They did it. Kids Next Door. Oh, skip school on a Thursday. Cartoon Network and Real Bodybuilding Podcast. Keys, 100%. Keys, our childhood is equivalent of what our parents had in the 90s. We had the best era before all the shit. Now that's the thing. Sorry, a bit late in the stream. Are we going to trade live FMC tonight? Yes, and Zayt will be doing that on Project G. Courage of the Cowardly Dog was my fave. Johnny Bravo was the ultimate. Bro, that man was forever. No side quest in life. Just, I'm getting girls. Whatever it costs, I'm getting girls. Ed, and Eddie. Oh, and Plank. Kind of Chicken. The first real use of Google. Courage the Dog. Bro, I pick... Keys, if I can ask, which would you rather choose between a Volfan 60k rand account and a 5k? Personally, I'm gonna go dollar. I don't know why. When I trade and I see dollars, my mind, it's like I switch in. When I see rands, I don't know. I catch on cuck. I don't know why. It's just like I'm up, because every time I traded, when I traded with brokers, when I started trading, it was always dollars. When I traded with prop firms, it was only dollars. So it's almost like my brain's wired that when I trade dollars. So the minute I see rands, I'm catching on cuck. I'm doing shit. So personally, my brother, I would go 5k dollar account. That is just me. Cat Dog, oh my word. Nah, slash 100%. Johnny B, love the good glizzy. Dexter's Lab, the Powerpuff Girls. As I said, Samurai Jack. Oh. Hi Keys, how you? I'm doing good, my brother. Yourself? What was that guy? Power Rangers. What was the? Oh, guys, that fat guy. It was a cartoon. Fat guy had like the orange beard, and he had the robot truck that he used to fight in. Oh, what was it called? Come on, Chad. Who knows what it is I'm talking about? Family Guys. Sorry. What was... Oh, nah, bro. There we go. Yeah. Megas XLR. Bro, also love that. Love this. I was talking this morning. Takes me back to core memories. But you know, guys, and it is sad. Like, I think when we grow up, we actually had this talk with friends the other day, because a lot of obviously our friend group now is having kids or have youngsters already, and so you're kind of in those circles now. And we were talking about how it's sad. We always used to laugh at our parents, like, what are you talking about? Like, oh, you used to go out and you just come home when it was dark and all these. Bro, guys, I didn't ever say that. Ben 10. Ben 10. Oh my word. Also, great one. Oh, God. Whoa. Where's the gents out here? Where's the gents? Another one. How have we not spoken about Kim Possible? There we go, Corner. Kim Possible, bro. Oh. But, chat, what I was going to say is, we would always talk about what are they on about, and when you think about it now, and I sat there, like, we used to ride bicycles to school, after school. If you don't have rugby practice or whatever, then you out BMXing with the boys, and the girls stay after school and they just chill with you guys, and we would go right to the shops. We would do whatever we want, and then you just come home before it gets dark. And like weekends, we used to just walk. You walk to the shops, you walk to the playgrounds, you go see this friend, you BMX there. We had our pit bikes, we had all these things. And I mean, today's world, like, I mean, I live close to my primary school in a way. So, like, for example, if I had kids now, like, my kids would be able to cycle to school. Would I let them? Hell no. Hell no, I'm letting a 10, 11-year-old cycle to school in today's world. And it's crazy, bro. Like, in a way, we've turned into that because of just what the world is today. So as much as we talk about what the kids of today don't have of what we had, I think we also don't realize where the world's turned into what it is. So, for example, them taking away these cartoons and they grow up on the crap they grow up today, that I don't agree with. But they have lost a bit of the freedom that we had as kids. This was Kim Possible ruined average builds for me as a child, bruh. Kim was thick for no reason. Why was it, guys? Hold on. Why was it have you guys seen that video where it's talking about Cartoon Network and Disney and them? They made sure every man growing up in the 2000s grew up straight. Every cartoon chick, bro, was thick. They had the freaking bunda. They had everything, bro. They were subconsciously making sure that men grew up men. Yo, I've had to make it possible multiple times. With Kim, I realized I could never be gay. Oh, very true. Mrs. Incredible. Oh, that was my crush. Bro. Oh, Chad. Yo. I mean, I still always remember, what was it, bro? The first... Anyone who's a Dragon Ball Z fan, what's it like, the very first, like when Dragon Ball Z still used to come on SABC, 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I still remember, I think it's like the first episode where Goku bumps into Bulma. Bro, first episode, that little man's walking in on Bulma, undressing, checking out her boobs and her bum, and when you think about it, like, yeah, those guys knew what they were doing, bro. They were putting a shift in for the younger generation. Oh my god, you're so close to entry. Pokemon was better for me than Dragon Ball Z. Nah. Bro, Dragon Ball Z taught me core principles and values that I still live by today. Dragon Ball Z, 5 o'clock, SCBC2 after a hectic 9-9. Yo, bro. Goku's blonde transformation was like drag queen screaming. WWE baddies were my thing. Those girls were fun. Etty, whoa. Chad, hold on. Now, going back to the games. Who remembers let's say what, 2008, 2009, there was a WWE that came out where you could wrestle as the chicks. A bras and panties match. And you could undress each other. Oh my... Bro, what were they doing in our generation? When you think about it, bro, like... Oh. Bro, baby Goku was a menace. I think that set me off in the fitness industry, specifically wellness physiques. I get to build those cartoons in real life. Oh my god, yo. And most of us are us guys because of them. Raven, we can't even lie about that, bro. SmackDown vs Raw 2008, that was some crazy shit, experimenting. Yeah, guys. Before it all went woke. Love these throwback chats. Crazy times, guys. Crazy times we grew in. I think we take for granted. We really had an incredible generation to grow up in. Every generation has their memories of their childhood times. Growing up in the late 50s and 60s was the best. What freedom, boys were still boys and girls still girls. Awesome time to grow up. Larry's brother really nailed the YouTube peak era. Yeah. No, guys, it's insane. Knight Rider, the talking car. Oh my word. That was ending at the start of our era. But those are all the things my grandpa showed me growing up. Okay, come on, gold. Okay, there we go. So there, gold has that sweep now, guys. The A-team. A live card from Lilo and Stitch. Yo, gold might give us entry, but you're gonna have a bit of a big stop loss. Nas is interesting, brother. As I said to the guys, I am expecting a bit of chop. Obviously, all of this I think is pricing for PPI and FAMC. So I think we're just gonna get super chop out of it now until those two come into play. Okay guys, you might have an entry here, but we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens. But we could have a trade here now. No, I'm locking in because I'm getting ready to trade, my brother. Okay, that's it guys. So I just need this candle to close bullish, yeah. Then I can rip. Bit of an uncomfortable one, but same thing I learned from yesterday. I can't. If my boxes are all ticked, I need to take my trade. So Alright, that's me in, ladies and gents. I'm gonna run 100. I need to technically, I'm gonna have to run 120. I'm just gonna make it a 130 because that is the low. So ideally, we want to actually see us run for a 1 to 2, but I think we could have quite a bit of chop here today. Alright, so that's going to be our trade, yeah. Whatever happens, happens. Let's see. Keys, genuine question here, brother. What about waiting for change of character for additional confirm? It's something we can look into, my brother, to forward test if we want to add it in as a step. But obviously for now, the results we got off the strat were without that. So again, having one loss yesterday, I'm not going to try and bring something in because of one loss. If I start to dramatically see a loss and that change in our equity curve from being very profitable to very bearish, that's when we need to start adjusting and making a change and find something that can increase the edge in the strategy. So for now, I probably won't look at it, but I'll re-look at it if I do see we dramatically start taking knocks. What I don't like is this, this is what we've been doing the whole day. And I mean, look how tiny this range has just got now. So now we just gotta wait. TP 501, that is basically 501.4, 1 to 1. But depending on how we see volume come in, you obviously can go for 1 to 2. Keys, you're going to be in the trade until FOMC, yeah, bro. There looks like there is no volume here. Yeah, this gold range, guys. Volume all morning, enter, and boom, volume left the chat. Yeah, literally no volume now.
Babylon, I get bun right here. Yeah, you know we've had enough right here. Yeah, run right here. Sewage and scum right here. Babylon, I get bun right here. Yeah, you know we've had enough right here. Yeah, run right here. Sewage and scum right here. Babylon, I get bun right here. Yeah, you know we've had enough right here. Yeah, run right here. Sewage and scum right here. Babylon, I get
Connor, definitely can be my brother. If you trade patterns, then nothing wrong with that, then my G. See something.
Yeah, run right here. We can scum right here. Babylon, I get bun right here. Yeah, you know we've had enough right here. Yeah, run right here. Sewage and scum right here. Babylon, I get bun right here. Yeah, you know we've had enough right here. Yeah, run right here. Sewage and scum right here. Babylon, I get bun right here. Yeah, you know we've had enough right here.
No, I think this is still good for us.
Sewage and scum right here. Babylon, I get bun right here. Yeah, you know we've had enough right here. Yeah, run right here. Sewage and scum right here. Babylon, I get bun right here. Yeah, you know we've had enough right here. Yeah, run right here. Sewage and scum right here. Babylon, I get bun right here. Yeah, you know we've had enough right here. Yeah, run right here. Sewage and scum right here. Babylon, I get bun right here. Yeah, you know we've had enough right here. You know about enough right now. Babylon, I get bun right here. Yeah, you know about enough right now.
261 watching, give the stream a like, legends, come on. Hey guys, yo, please just drop a like, guys. We don't ask for anything, everything on the stream is for free. If you guys don't mind, just a like, it would be greatly appreciated. Helps with the YouTube algorithm. What cooking with the war keys? Have you been following it? Bro, I mean, it's slowing down, but it's at that point now. We would need something dramatically to escalate to really see that actually play into the markets again right now. Whenever Keys trades gold in London, it slows down, bro. These London markets are... At this point, volume is like purely in New York or in Asia session. Hey, well done Instagram. Actually notifying me now. Hey, we found 2 people trying pretending to be you. Actually deciding to up their game. Yo, gold. Depends on oil, but also on our yields. Sure. So everyone thinks gold's going low because our flag bearer, pip tracker, everyone says gold's going down. I'm not saying you guys are wrong. I'm just saying that clearly where everyone's leaning. Chad, how is this range since we entered this chat? Like, can we entered this trade and can we please look at that range? Bum, bum, bum. I'm giving on sex free nothing. Flatline, ooh. Yeah, bro, this thing is completely flatlining. Damn, Key's taking us back in time with the jams, my goodness. So it's a nostalgia stream today, guys. Stream of the week so far. Hey, appreciate it, gents. We're just trying our best to bring the vibes out to the boys and the girls. Short term, gold can definitely play out as you have it, but intermediate 3 time frame, I think gold sees 4850. So, okay, hold on. Connor, what does intermediate 3 time frame mean? Because I'm saying that because what you've said would actually contradict yourself. Hi, Jakes. Bro's got the lock, should start his own stream. Kevin, the new Warzone, my brother, there is no loadouts. So you only have loadouts in Resurgence. Hello, I'm from Bangladesh. What's up, my brother? Specials in the chat, got the nice words out. I see he's taking a while to reply. He might have had to go Google it there quickly for himself. The only problem is, even when he's Googling it, I've already got the next question lined up for when he finally gives me the answer for what it is. The music is boosting this morning, Kigo. Hey, we have to get the volume somehow, because the volume clearly isn't coming from the charts. So we got to keep our own levels up here. Brother, buy or sell? I'm currently in a buy, my brother. This is a buy position you're looking at on the screen. Talking about me? Yes, Connor, if you can hear I'm talking about you, then maybe use the ears. I also asked you a question, which you didn't answer. Sorry, I closed the video by mistake. What was the question? I asked my brother, what is the definition of intermediate time frame? See, our brother still hasn't. I would suppose subjection to the individual. For me, I would say the 4 hour to 6. You can to a point, but the true definition is where we obviously talk about the shift in a trade idea from short term to long term. Short term, we normally refer to minutes to hours. When we say long term, we are referring to weeks to months. Okay, so unless you are a swing trader, you are not doing intermediate time frame trading, but you are actually, where I think you are trying to go to is that when we talk about time is fractal. So when we talk about time is fractal above across time frames. If we had to go, for example, to a 4 hour, at the same point and looking at this, if we had to go to a 4 hour and we talk about market structure, that is your low, which you failed to make equal lows, but you took out a lower high and made a new high, which then you've come down and made a low equal. So right now we are actually in a neutral position because there is no structure which creates your change of character, which is creating your bias, which determines if you really are bullish or bearish. So if we are in that range at this current time, whether it is intermediate time frame, daily, weekly, we are bearish. But if we are going to a weekly, We have no confirmation that a low has been formed yet because we haven't taken out the first low, which is based at this point over here. So the first thing you want to actually note is that we are actually still very much bullish on an intermediate time frame. And if we had to go to a fractal time frame, so we start to drop down to a 4 hour, as I said, where we are sitting now, we're technically still a low, where if we talk about general time frame, there's your bullish market. No low has been swept, only this liquidity here, which we failed to make lower lows. So we are in the process of creating a new change of structure to the top side. So we would only be able to say gold is truly bearish. That's why on the day I'm still neutral, because we need to take that out. Only once that has been taken out, we have broken the trend and are starting to trade to the downside. So whether you are intermediate or fractal time frame, the best answer at this point in time is that gold is actually still in a neutral range. I hope that helps. That's why I still said I'm not saying you are wrong in what you were saying that gold can go down. End of the day, there's already a 50-50 shot. If I knew gold was going up, I would be a millionaire. But your answer in how you produced that gold is going down is incorrect. Crypto would be proud. If we knew gold was going down, I certainly would be trammed. So as I said, my brother, I am not saying you are wrong in the essence of gold can sell. Because that I cannot say I am 100% correct that this is going to hit TP. I cannot say I'm 100% that this is going to hit stop loss. But all I'm saying is when you want to throw terms or a conclusion around, you need to know what you're referring to. Because again, the core principle of what I said is that you basically your concept doesn't make sense because you contradicted yourself. If you hit it with something else, you would have then 100%. I could go, shit, okay, I see where you're coming from. Valid point. Because at the end of the day, you need people to challenge you. You need people to challenge me. I need Cribbo myself. We'll have lots of times we trade and we go, hey, Keegs, what prophetic levels are you trading off here? Because that's how you grow as a trader, is when someone challenges your thought process. Because that's where you can see things through another lens, through another perspective. So I'm never, Chad, I think Chris and myself have always said this, please don't not question what we're doing, and don't have your, like, give a trade opinion. If you want to, we always say, don't just give a signal, yeah, buy or sell. But give us a conclusion. So in the essence, what he did was right, but I'm just saying his concept was wrong. But that's how we grow, that's how we learn, guys. Brother, stop loss. Did you hit stop loss, my brother, or are you asking where my stop loss is? He's glistening in Cape Town. Yeah, Chris is in Cape Town, guys. Keith, remember the tracks on Faithless, God is a DJ, and Insomnia, bro? Great songs. Great songs. Guys, on that note, I've got quite a bit of work to do before I need to head off for my haircut later. Trade is basically there. There's no volume, guys. If you want to jump off this bus, you can 100% do that. I am going to stick it through purely because I ignored my trade yesterday, and that would have turned my red day into a bullish day, and I would have closed out. And because I broke my rules, I had my first red day in 2 weeks. So this is my plan. This is how I have to do things. I need to stick it through. I need to see it through. On your side, you don't need to do that. If you, for example, have had a trade already today and you've already taken a loss, you're already in a different situation to where I'm in. You should notice gold's in a downtrend. I'm not even answering that one again. But, okay. My brother, it can be bearish, alright? Then like I say, you buy, I sell. I mean, I'll buy, you sell. If you hit TP, well done to you, my brother. And I will take my stop loss, okay? But, Chad, that is the trade. I'm going to leave it. As I said, I have to stick to my rules. And that is it there. If I break my rules, I start to confuse my data analysis. And again, I corrupt it, and I can't then look at myself. It has to be my accountability. But nonetheless, guys, I just want to say a big shout out to all you guys. Thank you for joining in today. Before you leave, please do me a huge favor and just drop a like. Everything on the stream is for free. We just try to grow this community. We try to educate each other. We try to help each other. And that's pretty much it. The more you guys like, it just helps grow the channel and we grow our community. Guys, on the side note, all Prodigy members, keep a lookout. We are going to be dropping something a little bit later for you guys. We're going to do a giveaway in Project G for an account for you guys. Okay, so I'm going to explain to you guys in Project G how to do it. But just have a look out for that message. All Project G members will be getting an account giveaway. We're going to be doing... So just look out for that. But Chad, the rest of you guys, FOMC today, PPI as well. So please trade safe. Prodigy, you guys, we're going to keep you guys updated. FOMC watch party tonight. But until then, guys, it has been great. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Cribbo is only back on Friday, so you guys are with me again tomorrow. Maybe we just carry on the vibes, see how it goes. But as always, Chad, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Peace and love, baby. Cheers, Chad.
Take it off, slow, steady, undress, impress. Take it off, slow, steady, undress, success. Take it off, slow, steady, undress, impress. Take it off, slow, steady, undress, success. Take it off, slow, steady, undress, impress. Take it off, slow, steady, undress, success. Take it off, slow, steady, undress, impress. Take it off, slow. Slow, steady, undress. Success. Take it off. Slow, steady, undress. Impress. Take it off. Slow, steady, undress. Success. Take it off. Slow, steady, undress.
Take your motherfucking clothes off.